Hello everyone, Stasis here, and today I want to do a Starlight celebration quest in FF14, Starlight 2022. So, without further ado, let's get started. Reindeer Fame. Garanji is looking for an adventurer filled with Starlight cheer. How good it is to see you again, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, I hope. It's me, Garanji. And may I say you've come at the most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. That's actually a reindeer. It's no good. Celebrant will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Erudite man. So I guess he's erudite because he's wearing glasses. Oh, dare I say she's an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lorenzen of the Studium in Charlian, or Stadium. These are the festivities for which I'm hoping to secure your assistance. Lorenzen, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight celebration? A reindeer, maybe? A yeti? I don't know. Let's try reindeer. Could be yeti though, because we've got a yeti minion last year. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to grab, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of these noble creatures. And this Final Fantasy wording. Now, for my second question, when did the Starlight celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration, thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Ishgardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused the younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their Starlight celebrity, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, the Starlight celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. It doesn't look very happy. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics. Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Labyrinthus while conducting research on his abilities. It is my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eosia, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions, But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? As always. Splendid. I thank you, as will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apkallu Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. I believe this reindeer is gonna be our mount. I think in 2020 Starlight we got a white bear mount. And the previous one, 2021, we got 2 minions, so this year must be a mount as well. Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. Sure thing. Let's go and search for these kids. Some nice decorations around Gridania, as always. Not a lot of snow though, unfortunately. I wonder if Ishgard has any decorations. I think it doesn't actually. Only the main cities from A Realm Reborn have stuff like that. Bright-eyed boy. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mom I would help her put the decorations. Sorry. So people are busy. No, we have a mount like that actually from 2019 Starlight, I think. Shame they don't give away those old glamours from one of the first Starlight celebrations, because I don't have it. Though you can buy them from cash shop, but I'm not a fan of cash shops. Cautious child. I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home, sorry. Okay. So every kid is doing some kind of an errand right now. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a girl. I thought it was some kind of a weird creature, but they were just blind. Lively lad. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing. I have just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. Well, this one kid is gonna come. Maybe the other ones as well. Did they finish their chores? Oh, here we are on the one kid. Ah, you are returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked Younglings will be arriving shortly. No, they will not. Only this one? This is precisely the problem with today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin, whatever this means, will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children isn't consequential after all. Listen, the season of lights is in full glow, and the child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors and bring forth your delightful illusions. And nothing is gonna happen. No. Come now, Blitzen. Is this not the Starlight celebration? And is that not a child, wide-eyed and innocent? Blitzen doesn't care. But that's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait, don't leave, I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great loam grovery, perhaps, I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Since he mentioned the place he's gonna go, I guess we're not gonna wait, we'll follow him. That's how it usually works. Is this Godbert? Looks like him. Oh no, we're actually gonna wait. Might still have to follow anyway. You wait patiently, but Lorenzen does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Yeah, as I said. We'll have to search for this guy. Did I miss the turn? No, not yet. I wonder if I'll manage to see him without the UI. Not a sign of him. Not yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe you have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, aren't you? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? Sure. How does Blitzen feel about all this? You seem to be one reindeer short of a sight. I don't think the children are what is insufficient. Blitzen, why? We would agree with me. He would agree with me, of course. Isn't that so, Blit? Oh. And we lost him. Blitzen, where did you go? Blitzen! Blitzen! Snake! And this is the last task in this quest? I think we're gonna have another one. We should. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? Ah, so absorbed was I in my thoughts, I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Dear boy. Okay, let's do this. Here's the mount. Starlight Steed Horn. When blown, this gleaming horn produces a heart-warming sound that calls you your Starlight Steed on your side. The ghost of Starlight present, Associate Professor Lawrenson, is experiencing some panic. Oh, Blitzen, where could he have gone? Lawrenson is in a state of distress. Try to soothe his nerves. Okay, let's try to do it. Try to calm him down. Did it work? What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? I guess you can. My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Miketos Amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Upcolor Falls. Quickly now. So he's a boss now in here. Was just a crying baby a minute ago. A reindeer? Why, yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Miketos Amphitheater. Okay, that's helpful, I guess. The snow looks weird in here, just like some kind of puddles. But we have steps in it, at least. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Okay. Keep chase. Frost Fanatic. Perfection. Absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer, I can't say that I did. Transfixed to this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me, though. Must have been something of the sort. Guess we go here now. Yep. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, it's Blitzen. Oh, adventurer, have you had any luck in locating? Blitzen, where have you been? I have been running myself ragged in search of you. Some reindeer noises. Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why? To summon me, of course. Ho ho ho. Godbird, don't scare me like that. And you are... Yep, there he is. I am the Saint of Nemea, and I have come to our entleered friend. Entleered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul onto the soothing bosom of the Starlight celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. Or Nemea's, whatever. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed. Of course. Damn it, I have to choose. You have lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight celebration. You have forgotten who the celebration is held for. Aren't they similar? They usually are, though, to be fair. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All know that the Starlight celebration is held for the benefit of... Of what? The children. So you finally understand, indeed, the Starlight celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder then that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint, respecting the customs only seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Some more reindeer noises. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho ho ho, it seems my job here is done. He has some heavy Bugenhagen vibe from FF7. Even glasses are like that. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to all, and to all a good night. See ya. Right, there isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. What? I want my mommy. Some kid got lost. That crowd stress. It comes from the other side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Come, my friends. I want my mommy. Oh dear. Distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets perhaps, or toys? Reindeer noises. He's gonna do some miracle, I guess. Some reindeer magic. And that's it. Ooh, how pretty. Was it though? Well, I guess it was. Well done, Blitzen, well done. And now we may ask after the source of her woes. Reindeer noises. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mommy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there, and I got scared. What a tragedy. I see, I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of your mother. Oh damn it, loud reindeer noises. Do you have to do the same? Oh no, thanks God. Oh, there you are, thank goodness. I thought we were gonna run around and search for her, but... Well, anyway, whatever. Mommy, you were there, then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir, and you too, Mr. Reindeer. The shiny presents were really pretty. I think congratulations are in order. Your hypothesis was correct, I see. Now let's go with the first one. What? Oh right, I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we have fulfilled our objective. Shall we report back to Garanji? Yeah, why not? And get my new mount. Teleport back there. Welcome back everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit I succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what is truly important. Reindeer noises again. Saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played as important a role as any today. Blitzen, you are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It is curious though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number, but I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. Oh, but that reminds me, there's one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance, to wit sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lorenzen, I dare say you will be a little helper yet. Okay, are we gonna have another quest? Speak with the Lorenzen to accompany him on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter. Should we do it? Make it reindeer. Let's check our inventory for the horn, and here it is. We are unable to summon it here, but anyway, let's see what it's gonna say to us. The reindeer Blitzen visiting from Shalian gifted you this readable glamour as a show of gratitude for your kind aid. From the creature itself to the presents, all is recreated in such impressive detail that it could only be considered a Starlight miracle. So it's not a real reindeer, but some glamour, some glam prism. It's a Starlight miracle. I'm not gonna read its name. Set it to favorites. And here's a polar bear from 2 years ago, I think. Now where's the other one though? The snowman. Now here's the snowman from 3 or 4 years ago. No, wait. Do we have a quest? You will accompany us then? My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions, while little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature. I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to this city, however, I am not certain where to seek our children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous. Without further ado, then, where shall we head first? Oh. I want to go back to Upcalif Falls. Very well, let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. So I guess it's just gonna be a little cutscene. I had no idea reindeer were so big. Go on, Blitz, and show us your spectacular glamour. Oh my, it's so sparkly. Indeed it is. Oh. Imanalien. Starlight greetings. You adorable little muppet. I'm one of the Saint's little helpers, and I have a real sparkling present for you. Here you go. A lovely doll, with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper. Oh, he's not so little. Ah, is that what passes as a gift for you, lace wearers? Ruffian, what are you doing here? Delivering proper present. What else? Here's yours, little one, enjoy it now. Nice outfit. A little fry pan. With such adorable forks and spoons. Thank you, little helper. Ah, see? A present that represents the glory and traditions of Limsala Mince's peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. Take that back. Make me. I will not stoop to your level. I would love to see this though. I will enjoy playing house with the lovely doll and adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers. Mortal Kombat. Look at this stare of death. Well, that's a happy Starlight then. White. Well, no one had died, so I guess it was a successful event. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. Now I want to see other places as well. It was kinda wholesome. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Very well, let's go and spread some Starlight cheer. Wow, a real reindeer. I've only ever read about them before. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Ah, amazing. What are those guys? Beaten? Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happily, Starlight, youngling, we, the Saint's little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. Fufucha? Who are they? Oh, she has this garland thing on her forehead for some reason. We hope you'll like it. I have no memory of these guys. Planks of wood? It is a lumber set, child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. Oh, maybe they're from gathering or crafting quests. Yeah, I think the Lala is from this plant and lumber gathering guild. I forgot what it's called. You have your soft-grained maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Cannot you hear the symphony? No, not really. Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild. Or it's the Carpenters Guild, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I love blocks. Thank you, little helpers. That was weird. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over fine cross-section of lumber. Puzzling indeed. Decima, what a pleasant surprise. As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guilds are working together for this year's celebration, with the guild masters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beaton's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of the wood my botanists gathered while tending the forest, so it's both guilds. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature, but enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. Come, Timbers Master, more children await. Indeed, and let us use that blog's jest from earlier. It seemed rather effective. And they're wearing the outfit from the cash shop, which we're unable to get from just playing the game anymore. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. And let's go on another tour. Oh, hello, this is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. That's not what the kid asked. Wow, it's beautiful. Who is she, though? Happy Starlight, my dear. Java. I bet it's another crafting guild or something. I have a gift for you from the Saint. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's trick, but this will last longer. Leather accessories, I love them. Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. I trust you are fulfilling your Starlight duties with the diligence expected of you. Kinda. I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. It's remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart, an infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. That was a short one. And only one character. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little help us appearing, well, it's the same as each time, I guess. So 2 more cutscenes to go. Let's go to the markets. Wow, reindeer are massive. Look at him, he's massive. Go on, show your stuff. Wow, that's incredible. Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. Who the hell is this? Cookies? My favorite, thank you, little helper. I'm going to go and share them with my friends. Mione. I don't remember her. Well, if it isn't Desma Flavia lending your assistance to the Starlight celebration. Yeah, kinda. As you can see, the Carlin Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit, with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations this season after all. Now while I would love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. Well, that went splendidly, didn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment, and last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. Again. Yeah, it's the same each time in here. And the last one. Why, good morning, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and snuffly nose at that. Snuffly. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle. You are truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. Is this Emmerich? Yeah, it is actually. That's interesting. Didn't expect to see him in here. Unleashed Guardian coat? Oh, how lovely and warm. I should treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. I don't know, those gifts don't look fair to me. A boy got a few cookies, a girl got a whole Unleashed Guardian coat. It's, I don't know, very unequal. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. While it was an audience with the elder seed steer that called me here initially, I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. Oh, but I mustn't dally many gifts still want for delivery till we meet again. Though maybe kids get gifts from all the helpers. Though it's gonna be expensive, and it's only Gridania, like we have other cities. Shame we can see what is going on there. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? Again, as usually. And we are done with this gifts deliveries. Anything else? Thank you for delivering smiles to all the sweet children of Gridania. I hope you will continue to help the professor spread joy this Starlight season. Okay. See, let's go and check out this mount, this new mount. Any new supplies? No. Some fireworks. Let's teleport somewhere here. And try out this mount. This reindeer. He looks kinda small. The animation is pretty good. Light animation is pretty basic, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't even have this little animation. It's deer magic he had done before. For some reason. Let's look at the bear from the few years back. Polar bear. Yeah, this one doesn't have any animations as well. This flight animation is pretty boring. Where is the snowman? Yeah, no animations. Well, he has some effect to him. Looks kinda weird. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Happy New Year and take care.